Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim Shaves, and today it's gonna be another simple shave. Just testing out a couple products, and yeah, excited to go through it. But before that, you guys are having a good day with some great weekend and some good shaves. I did attend the West Coast Shave meetup that near where Ken Serves lives, and it was a lot of fun. I got to meet a lot of people. I think in total it might be like 40, 50 people attending. There were some people going in and out, so I wasn't too sure, but that store, I believe it's called Absolutely Fabulous. It's like a boutique store, but they have some shaving supplies recently added. I saw some Stirling products, so I get to smell a lot of the soaps out there and the bath soaps. I got to smell Haverford, which was I think a Tom Ford dupe. That was nice. Triumph was pretty good. So there's a whole bunch of different scents, and there was some Phoenix shaving soaps as well. Got to smell Atomic Pumpkin, Fresco. There were some others like Cavendish and all those other additions. But yeah, really enjoyable experience. I got to meet a lot of people. Ken Serves seemed like a friendly guy. Matt from Razor Emporium, Doug from Phoenix, Shaving with Surge, So Sharp David, Sefferton Shaves, and Evil Niffy, a whole bunch of people out there. And I think there was one of the vendors from, or a couple vendors, and one guy that used to make a scuttle. I think his name was Mondo. There was just a lot of people that I met up. There was like a doctor over there who made some natural soaps. So very enjoyable experience. I would recommend you guys check out your nearest shave meetups and just yeah, talk and chat with your local wet shavers. I did get some swag bags, so I got a Stirling facial soap. It's a nice like a citrus tea tree scent. I really like it. My first Ginger's Garden sample, Southern Gent, so I'll be excited to try that out. Got a sticker from Matt. Thanks, Matt. And Matt from Razor Emporium is really tall, as I think everyone who sees him mentions how tall he is. I think he is 6'8". I don't know, but he's a lot taller than me. But it was good to meet him and chat about him, about his product and his this trip over here to California. I believe he's based in Arizona, so same with Phoenix. Then I got a little sample. Voyage to the Keys. I think this is a Denton Magic soap, so I'll be trying this one out. I really wanted to try a Denton Magic soap, but I didn't want to buy a whole tub, so this was perfect. I got a little sample off the pith table. So that is it for my experience in the shave meetup. Let's get on with the shave. As for today, I'm going to be using a new software that I featured in one of the mail calls. This is Catie's Bubbles Luxury Shaving Soap Sunrise. Notes of Litea cubeba, tea tree, and peppermint. I also know that there is forgot to mention, I also met Ruben at the shave meetup. It was really nice chatting with him. I think he mentioned that there's a Siberian Sunrise from Catie's Bubbles, which has a synthetic menthol added. But this one, it's a very nice fresh scent. I get the peppermint right away with a little bit of the citrusy Litea cubeba note and kind of the undertone of the tea tree oil. Very nice blend. Kind of has that relaxing lavender eucalyptus like scent. Very nice. And I got this from Pastures, and this soap was rock hard. I don't know if you can hear that, but I loaded from the tub a bit. I think that softened the soap, at least the top layer. So I'm gonna keep on tub loading it for a while just to soften the soap a bit. I think it's been sitting out in the store for a while. As for the brush today, I'm gonna be going with one of the older brushes. This is the Stirling 26 millimeter finest badger. It's a enjoyable badger to use. It's not dense. It's quite loosely packed, but I love the feel of this. It's got a little low to medium scrub, and I do enjoy kind of the less denser knot. I think it's a great value. It's not available anymore, but back in the days, I think this was one of the best starter badgers to start out with. But anyways, I got it soaking for like 20-30 minutes. Let's load from the tub right away. So dripping, gonna be squeezing out some water, couple flicks, a little bit of damp badger here, and right into the tub. I used this soap a couple times already, and I used synthetic brush with it, and it just wasn't picking up enough soap. So it might be that hard top layer of soap preventing me, but I'm just gonna be loading heavy today. I don't even know when I started, but I think I loaded for about 20 seconds now, approaching 30. I'm just gonna keep loading heavy, loading it like I hate it, man. All right, it's looking pretty good. Actually, that doesn't look. You see like those holes in the middle, so I'm gonna be dipping the tips in the water and continue to load. I want to load until I see the bristles full of lather, kind of gluey lather. I see a lot of lather building up in the side of the tub, which I don't like to see, and it's one of the reasons I don't tub load, because I have to clean up after all this. I like to keep my tub looking nice and clean, but this one I think I'll be keeping it, so no need to make it nice and clean here. Probably loaded for like a minute now, but it's looking better. Still not as the visual is not there, but I think this will work. Let me wet the face real quick. Apply the extra proto lather, working off of a 1 day of growth. Just a little bit to work with. Clean off the tub a bit. And you see all these lather just like caked on the side of the tub. I don't like seeing that. Just maybe my OCD, but I like to have the tub looking nice and clean for next time. So it's one of the reasons I like scooping out the soap, not having to waste my time cleaning up the side, making it look neat. But anyways, all right, got the side, get some of the lather off the tub. All right, I think that's good. All right, apply the lather here. Oh man, got plenty for one pass already. I'm gonna be doing a 2-pass and a cleanup for today. I'm gonna be testing out the blade because I'm using the Treet Platinum blade on this 3rd use. The first 2 uses with it was a little rough. I was using my Parker semi-slant razor, so I'm not sure if it was a blade or the razor, but I'm gonna be testing out this blade for the 3rd time and see if I can get a smooth shave with it. All right, let me add some more water here. All right, and let's get face lathering, which I don't do too often, but I'll sometimes go for it. All right, as for the scent here, very nice brush. I think it's pretty similar off the tub and when lathering. Still has that clean peppermint, tea tree, a little bit of the citrus scent. And the thing about Catie's Bubbles for me is that it's not a thirsty soap. And I think it's one of the easiest soaps to work with. But it is also a vegan soap. And it's not going to give you that creamy, I mean, it'll give you a creamy lather, but it's not going to feel like fatty and buttery compared to other soaps. That's just been my experience, but I still enjoy using it. It's very easy to work with, and I think it's a great starter soap as well. All right, it looks pretty dry, so I'm going to add some more water. Getting some lather in my nose. Now, I only added the water one time and it already looks pretty good to shave with. So in my experience, this Catie's bubble soap doesn't need a lot of water, and actually if you put too much water it breaks down. So I like to work with less water in this lather, and it doesn't build a lot of volume, but definitely a nice creamy lather. Let me just add a touch more water here. I think we'll be good. Just paint that on. All right, should be enough for a couple more passes and plenty on the face. As you can see, it's pretty creamy lather, not bad, nice stretchy peaks. Clean up a bit more and we are good to go. Good, nice coverage of lather there. Gonna be, oh man, I've spent way too much time today talking and lathering. Going with my Razorock Game Changer 0.68, the milder version, paired with that Treet Platinum Blade on its third use. Let's get at it. Gonna spend forever today talking. Yep. Very mild razor, but still enjoy it. The lather is providing good slickness. Yeah, just no concerns with the lather so far. Very nice. Just razor is gliding easily. All right, very nice. First pass is done. Let me check out the residual slickness here. Yep, it's there. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's a crazy amount of residual slickness. It is present, and I feel it, but could be slicker. But that is, it's good enough to buff a bit. All right, let's go for the second pass. Oh, excuse me. All right, just painting this on, avoiding the stash. Bit of a thinner layer of soap, but it'll be plenty to work with. All right, let's go for that second pass across the grain. So far the blade is feeling fine. It's not feeling ultra sharp, but it's cutting without much issue. So I'm okay with that. Well, also at the shave meetup, I got to smell a couple of things at the piff table. I didn't want to get any tub because I already have so much soap. But I got to smell different soaps like Barrister Man Terror. That one had a little earthy, like a woodsy scent to it. I didn't dig it too much. That's typical for a Barrister Man scent. I usually don't enjoy Barrister Man scents, just my personal preference, but I do enjoy Seville though. Probably one of the only mass appealing scents from Will, but it's what it is. Blade is gliding smoothly. A little bit of resistance, but still very comfortable. All right, pretty good second pass. Let me go through one cleanup pass and I should do it. All right. I think it's at a DFS right now. Let's get a little bit closer. All right. Last pass. Cleanup pass against the grain. Yeah, even against the grain, the blade is feeling comfortable. So I think it was a blade combination, or a razor and blade combination for the Parker semi-slant and this blade. That wasn't matching up too well. A little bit of buffing. Even though this is mild razor, it still cuts pretty efficiently. I have to buff a bit in all the areas, but you can still hear the blade feedback and hair cutting. All right, let's leave it there. Let me just touch up on the sides. All right, pretty comfortable shave today. Not bad at all, not bad. All right, let me rinse up and apply the alum block, alum stick. with some fresh cold water. All right, yeah, not bad. I don't see any nicks or cuts, irritations. Just a good DFS. If I buffed a little more, I could get to a BBS, but not worth it for 1 day of shit, 1 day of growth. So just gonna leave it there. No sting on the chin at all. Slight zing here and there on the neck. Man, I still have this blemish here. But yeah, very comfortable shave while still getting fairly close. Close and comfortable is what I'm looking for, and definitely got it today. Not a BBS, but this will do. Alright, excellent shave today. Went with the Catie's Bubble Sunrise. I really like this clean. It's a little medicinal because of the tea tree oil and peppermint, but also nice citrus. I wouldn't say it's a pop, but it's just you notice the citrus scent along with clean peppermint tea tree notes. Enjoy it a lot. As for the brush, probably has enough for 1 or 1.5 pass left. The soap, it doesn't it doesn't create the most volume for me. It might be because of how hard this puck is, but it gives me just enough to enjoy a great shave. And as you saw, I got a pretty good result out of it. It's easy to work with in that sense. You don't need a lot of water to mix in. Even when I face lathered, I only applied 2 to 3 iterations of water, and that worked out. But it is a little different from my usual soaps that I like. For example, like compared to Stirling. Stirling just you can keep adding water and it will keep on increasing in volume. This one you do need to be a little cautious of how much water you put in, because it can drown out the lather. So just a couple things to note, but I'm going to be continuing to use this soap to just test it out and see how it fits to my needs. Shaved with the Razorock Game Changer 0.68 with Treet Platinum Blade. Blade worked fine, so I just think my last couple of shaves, the razor and blade combination was a little bit of a mismatch. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I kept you guys for so long. Appreciate your support and your views. And this is Tim Shave, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.